Hi everyone, so I wanted to do a really quick video on how to clean your tanning mitt. So many of you have asked how to make it soft again because I know after a while they kind of get hard and you kind of worry that it's not going to spread on you as nicely when you're trying to do your tan. So I've had so many people ask, and I was trying to figure it out even myself on how to make these things soft, because a lot of the time even when you try and wash it, it comes out, and once you dry it, it just feels rough and scratchy, and you can see that there's a lot of pilling that gets on it as well. So the first thing you do want to do when making your mitt soft again, because I will show you how to do that, is you do want to wash it. So make sure that you put it in warm or cold water, it really doesn't matter, and give it a really good rub and mix it up with some soap just to make sure that you get everything out of there. So you really want to make sure it's nice and clean again. And I lay mine flat to dry. I don't keep it, under a hair dryer or crush it in a towel or anything like that to get it dry. That's just my personal preference, but you guys can certainly do whatever suits you. So yeah, so once this is air dried for me, but again, you can dry it any way you like. What I actually do, and what you'll need as well, or the equivalent of, is actually a teasing brush. Oh gosh, I got hairs in this. So you'll need a teasing brush from home. And this is mine, this is what I use. This was about $1.69, I think, at a beauty supply store. You can get them near one next to you. They really don't cost a lot, they're very inexpensive. And at the very least, you at least have a teasing comb to use for your hair, so it's great that way. So what you actually do, because you'll be able to see with mine, or actually maybe you won't be able to see, but there is some pilling sort of in this center area, and it just looks a little bit rougher here from where the tanning solution's been. Which obviously is annoying. You don't want your tanning glove to be, rough, and you certainly don't want it to not smooth properly when using the tanning lotion on yourself, because no one wants an uneven tan. So what I actually do with this is lie it flat, and what I do is scrub it back and forth, or you can hold it and just rub it like this, up and down. And from doing that, what you'll actually do with the teasing brush, because of the rough bristles, and I'm just going to do it while you guys are watching. You don't have to lie it flat or anything, but obviously if you lie it flat, it'll be a little bit easier, but because I'm trying to show you guys, I'm holding it up. You'll see a lot of the pilling edges come off of the mitt, and it will take away a lot of the rough edging and so on that are on the tanning glove. And just from doing this little bit while I'm chatting with you guys, I don't know if you can tell, but see how it's getting a little bit lighter in the center again, and it's sort of starting to match the outside of the glove. And that's just because you're getting rid of the excess and you're really scrubbing into the brush the bristles of your teasing comb, and it just, for some reason, it really digs into the fabric and makes it so soft again. And actually from this already, mine's feeling super soft right now. So it's something, even just doing that little bit, I would use again to start tanning. But it's one of those things that, like I said, no one wants an uneven tan. I don't even know why I used my teasing brush when I first tried it, but I'm glad I did, because it definitely worked, and it's so soft again, and it feels exactly like when it did when you got it first out of your kit, or if you bought it separately, it'll just feel brand new again. So try this. I don't really know what else you could use if you don't have a teasing comb. Like I said, it's only $1.69 or something close to that, so they're really not very expensive to make it nice and soft again. And I know tanning gloves alone, if you're going to buy them at Sephora or something like that, go for about $7 a piece. So instead of having to buy a new mitt every so often, you can just tease yours. Oh, actually, that's a better way of doing it. Just put your hand in it and tease it. And again, it'll make it really nice and new again. And this one that I've used for my tanning, I have used several times now, and I've still yet to have to buy a new glove. Although with my tanning stuff that I use, mine comes with a new glove every time. But if it didn't, I would still use it over again, because it's just as good as anything. And even right now, what I've done, I don't know if you guys can see, it's a little bit lighter in there, but it's super, super soft. So you can see there's no pilling left on it. And anyway, so it's made it nice and new again. So give it a try. I know this will work for you at home, and happy tanning.